Wow. Just wow. I I honestly don't know what to say. Um I really don't know what to say, man. Honestly, I'm just lost for words. Before I say anything, man, listen, I'm not here to gain any views or gain subscribers based off of a death of a man who has changed my life, who's an icon, who's a legend, who's one of the greatest basketball players that ever laced up in the boots in the NBA. I'm not here for none of that. I'm here to pay my respect to a man who changed my life, who changed several other people's life, who helped Lakers, made a dynasty, make the Lakers a dynasty, and yeah. So as many people you guys don't know or should know or heard the news, um, yes, Kobe Bryant passed away. I know I don't want to believe it. You guys don't want to believe it. To this day, I still don't want to believe Kobe's gone. But just like Damian Lillard said, man, it's hard for people to understand that Kobe's gone. But people are gonna realize that he's gone, and well, I'm realizing now he's gone. And it pays me to say this because it's hard for a guy who's young, like he's 41 years old. He has so much to offer off the basketball court, and yet he died of a helicopter crash. And then to make matters even worse, the daughter of Kobe, Gigi, passed away as well in the helicopter crash, among several others as well. I couldn't believe this. I was devastated by this. I was shocked. My mom was shocked. Dog, everybody while I was at the laundromat was shocked. Um, I heard about this news. I heard about this news while I was at the laundromat. You know what I'm saying? I was just, folding up, cleaning up the clothes with my mom. That's pretty much it. Then while my mom was cleaning up the clothes, I looked on the TV, right? And it was a breaking news. It said Kobe Bryant tragically died due to a helicopter accident, and he died among several others. I didn't know the daughter was in there. I didn't even know. People were really skeptical about who was in the helicopter crash, who was there with Kobe. I didn't know who was in there until I read some sources from TMZ, Angel Wolowski, Fox 2 News, all these other sources I started reading from, and they say many people, several others, passed away, including Gigi, and this sucks, man. This really, really sucks because I was really enjoying what was going to happen when in Kobe afterlife of basketball. Because there was no way he was going to return to the basketball game. There was no way he was going to return to basketball. And he's he he was doing so great off the court. Not only coaching besides with Gigi, coaching, helping Gigi and the basketball team out, but also winning an Oscar as well. It felt like this dude has so much to offer off the court than on the court. Like it was just a chapter two. It was just the beginning. It was like his NBA career was just the beginning. Now here goes the actual stuff that's going on off the court. And unfortunately, we get to see some of it, but not a lot of it because he's gone. And this sucks because Kobe was my idol. He was my brother's idol. He was my mom's idol. He was everybody's idol in my family. And to see this go down in a tragic, it really does sucks, man. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to get back to YouTube because Now I know a lot of you guys, miss me on my YouTube channel and stuff, but I couldn't get back because I heard not only college, but I heard about this devastating news about Kobe, and I just couldn't have the will to do it. But now that my mamba mentality, now I have the will to do it now, and it sucks to me to say this. It sucks to me to do this because I don't want to speak of none of this. I know people are gonna think that I'm doing this to cloud views and just ad revenue. Listen, I'm not doing this. I'm doing this to pay my respect to a man who changed my life, who changed my brother's life. My brother and I first started watching Kobe when I was around 3. This was around time where Shaq and Kobe was still teammates, and you know while they were still teammates, man, I remember Kobe used to go off one night, Shaq used to go out one night, but then it was always be Kobe because Kobe, he had that instinct of a player, that he had the instinct like one day I'm gonna be the greatest player of all time. He had that instinct, and he did. He had that instinct, and he had that willpower. He had that grind to win championships. That's what's so special about Kobe and how he changed our lives. Because if you can, just like Kobe said, if you can achieve anything, you got to put your mind, hard work into it. And what Kobe said really inspires me, man. It inspires everyone. You know what I'm saying? He's just not. He just because he win. He's just saying this. Like, just because he win championships, that doesn't mean he done it all by himself. He done it with so many teammates. He give praise to other people. Like, this, how we love Kobe, because he's not just himself. He's a team player, and it's a shame he's gone, man. Because I don't even think he's gone. But when Damian Lillard said that, it's gonna be hard for people to say that he's gone, but he's really gone. And now I'm starting to think that he's really gone, man. And it sucks because I grew so much passion with Kobe because he changed my life. Grew up in St. Louis. It was hard for me because my mom, she had to raise 3 kids of her own. My dad, he went to prison for 3 years. It was hard for me to get around St. Louis because I always get bullied a lot in school, even as a kindergarten preschooler. The only thing that cheered me up, that kept me going, was Kobe. Kobe kept me going through those bad times. And when I was in St. Louis, Missouri, you know what I'm saying? When I was in St. Louis as a young kid, he kept me going because how he played, how fun he was playing while playing basketball, how his mentality, how he done on the court and off the court stuff, that really inspires me to believe that if Kobe can make it, so can I. Not just from a basketball standpoint, not just from a sports player standpoint, but from a person standpoint, on and off the court standpoint. Um, all I gotta say is, man, is that my favorite moment for Kobe was when he scored 81 points, and I literally remember walking down the street, just running down the street in my friend's house, saying, "Oh my God, Kobe scored 81 points! Oh my God, that was crazy!" And then the second moment was when he went against Dwayne Wade. I don't know what year was it, but it was the year that Kobe hit that amazing buzzer beater, that famed buzzer beater. He he went against Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade team was up by 2. Kobe's down by 2. He needed a 3-pointer to win the game. He took the risk. He shot a fadeaway one hand over Dwayne Wade and the other teammate of Dwayne Wade's, and bang, it was in. That was so crazy. That's how it showed that all that hard work he did in the offseason really paid off. And my final moment was when he scored 60 points in his last game. Like, it just shows that all this memories I'm bringing you guys up, it shows that Kobe really had that stride and edge to become great. The hard work pays off, like he said in his speech. If you could just, achieve your dreams, you got to put your mind to it. And what he said really inspires me, but not just me, my family, the people, the other fans of his, and most importantly, everybody else in California and LA. That's pretty much enough to say. My condolence goes out to the family of Kobe's, Vanessa, and everybody else who are attracted, who died by the accident, or attracted by this as well. It really does sucks, man. Kobe, we miss you, man. Really do. Rest in peace, man. You will be missed.